Well, as you can see, got a couple trail cameras. I'm gonna work down in here, check a couple trails. I got 4 trail cameras to check, 2 more to put out. With any luck, get some sign down here that says there's been big bucks, but they've been here for 2 weeks now, so with any luck, I can actually get some big bucks on the camera, which we'll know here in about an hour when I get back home. But for now, get down here through the maze of spider webs. Alright, check back in here in a second when we get to the first camera. Walking down this logging trail. I just moved this camera. It's kind of hard to, I didn't bring my tripod, but there's a deer trail right here. Goes up through there pretty good. So I put my camera here. On to the next one. I only moved it about 40 yards, 50 yards, just to where it looked like there was a little bit more deer activity. But we're trying to hone in on these big ones. There's buck tracks right here. I'd like to partially have this figured out so we can have some stands hung this year. Last year I only hung the one. And I had my climber, but I feel like plenty of deer have walked through here, so let's check this camera here. There's 2 species working together. I don't know what they're doing, but check this out. Found this faint buck trail, crosses through this thicket, goes right towards the buck bed where I found the Kraken shed. So I was going to put it on this little beech tree, and it's got this one and then another one down there, a little patch of ants and something else. I don't know what those other ones are, but no, I got a squirrel barking at me. But yeah, I'm not sure if I should set a camera on this tree because the bugs, but sticks break off easy. Yeah, every one of those limbs were dead, so I'm just going to go ahead and put one of these cameras here. I know I'm going to need a lot of cameras on this property this year, so we'll see what we end up with, but we'll try to set this up. Had the ants going a little bit crazy, but it looks like a decent set. If anything, I can eliminate that trail in the first week if it's only does, but there was some chalked up spots, like something big ran through there. Yeah, this is all indented up. There's so many of these spiders. Used to, I only remember the spiky butt ones having white, but this year I've seen red and yellow. Maybe I'm just noticing, but don't look like nothing's walked down these dang trails. Freaking spider webs all over them. But hopefully I can find some more sign. There's some trails down here I'll show you. This is one they come up. It's an old logging trail, but they haven't logged here in years. So even the stumps are pretty much gone. It's just real thick now. Approaching the camera where I killed the doe on Halloween. It's the same spot I had both of the big bucks. The Kraken and Notch. Which I was hoping to get them out of that spot, but man, there's a spider web every freaking 10 foot here. But yeah, I have one camera for the other side, it looks like. That's not true. I might have no cameras for the other side. I have one over there, but yeah. This is the one camera. I was up in that cluster there. It's real nice. They travel up it, but the bedding's actually down there in that thicket in the very bottom. That's where I found that shed. It's where most of the videos and everything I got from him was him coming in and out of there. There's a tree that's fallen up here. It's new since 2 weeks ago. Alright, I'm going to check this camera. There's a trail down here I'll show you. And then I got to hike to the other side. Alright, well, as you can see, that's the stand that Tiffany shot her buck out of, and we had some pretty good encounters out of that one. Got a camera set right here in front of it, just going down this trail they were coming up. It's starting to sprinkle. Not quite rain, but I did find a camera that I forgot I left. So that's great. Had an SD card in it, so that's great. I just don't know if it was dead the whole time or not, so I'm gonna get up here, get to the car, head home, check these 5 SD cards, and any shooter bucks or anything nice or cool, I'll put them at the end of this video for y'all. I've seen a little bit of buck tracks, but this recent rain washed a lot away. I just don't know where they're at, so maybe something on camera, maybe not. It's all uphill. Alright. I'm gonna slip out of here and hopefully we'll have something big to show you here soon. Alright folks, we're back. Finally getting back down here. I've got to do some investigating. This house that's right here is crossing onto this. This is the property line. It's an old logging road, but they're crossing onto us, going way down into here. I can't say us, I don't own this, but oh, there goes a deer. 2 deer. Couldn't see antlers, so I don't know. But I gotta go find these trailheads and figure out where these people have been coming on here. So this is the trail that they're supposed to be allowed to use before the owners moved. Now there's new owners and they haven't talked about coming in here. That's where I come in. Here's how I know they're in the wrong. Because the trail comes all the way in there, and I'll show you in a minute at an angle. I was thinking it was a deer trail or maybe a people trail, but we 100% know it's people now, so yeah, this don't look to be it. There's a deer trail here though. Not sure what these people are thinking. This looks right. Oh yeah. What assholes. So here's what we got. This leads right to their backyard, by the way. So the property boundary is about right there somewhere. Coming right out of their backyard. Main trail. This isn't a deer trail. This wasn't even here a couple months ago. Goes all the way down, right down to there. Which I have a trail camera down here, so. Now the other side pops up somewhere down there, so need to do some prevention here. So I'm gonna move some sticks around so these people know not to cross here anymore, and then I'm gonna go down here and show you the rest of this. Thing's messing up here. Well, got a couple logs moved. There's a very clear X over that now. These people, they've ran out all the bucks, and it worries me that it's permanent. So, right up through here, I found all those deer antlers this year, and I'll probably never find them like that again, because now there's new people who clearly they can buy land and can go through that process, but they have no idea how to ask for permission before you come cut trails on someone else's property. And I'm not even trying to be a Karen, I've had to kiss a lot of ass to get very select few properties. There's a big persimmon right here. Let's see if it's ripe. Not bad. But, anyways. So, I've had to kiss a lot of ass so I could hopefully be able to hunt properties. And now that I'm older, I try to be as thorough as I can with not messing with people's property. Whew, that's real bitter now. Ugh. Didn't start out bitter. Look, this trail's crazy. I mean, like I said in previous videos, I don't care for someone just to walk on somewhere, whatever. I don't know what these trails are, but they're dirt. They were not here all the way back in, the end of turkey season, so May 11th, May 12th, whatever that was. There was no trails here. We were in here a lot. We had trail cameras in here. Yeah, this trail, this cuts right through all the bedding, dude. Like, this irritates the hell out of me. All this is just bedding, and it's nowhere. I mean, that light you can see up there 100 plus yards. It's all the way up there by their house. That's the property line. This is insane. Like, I'm sure you can see this trail. When you talk about people that don't give a fuck, these people act like they own the place. Look at these trails, bro. I mean, they cut them like they own the place. Absolutely freaking ridiculous, people. I mean, if you're going to go on somebody's sneak, I guess, but cutting trails like this. I put a trail camera at the beginning of this one, thinking it was a deer trail before I set it. I'm walking this entire trail, and the entire freaking thing. Oh, now it's cutting back towards them. So far, we're still not off of them, so. Wow. Look at this crap. Legitimately acting like they own the place. I feel like it's gonna hard 90 back. Oh yeah, there's a crossroads right here. This should be close to the border of the property. Big crossroads. They've even put rocks here. Well, we're gonna keep following it because I know where it goes. Comes all the way around, goes right through the middle of this bedding, comes all the way around, drops down in right behind my tree stand by 20 yards, and then cuts back onto Adam's trail and never leaves his property, clearly. But yeah, there's some turkey sign in here. And a deer, I think. Absolutely wild. I've seen some shit. But as far as it goes, as far as like damage on someone's property, minimal amount of time. They were in here mid-May to now, which I will say mid-May to mid-August. You see what I'm saying? Do you see the problem here? This much damage in this little amount of time. Like, this is the kind of trails I would make if I lived here and owned this property and I wanted easy trails to my tree stand. These people think it's a freaking hiking woods. Oh, this is cut down here. I found antlers through here too. Absolutely insane. But we're pretty close to the property border. They're almost going on to the other neighbor. I haven't seen the property signs yet, but they should be coming up. This is insane. This trail is dirt. They took their time, completely cleaned it. I really can't imagine this is just for walking. This looks like they cut it to either ride or just a deer hunt. But at this point, we've made a huge circle, all of it 100% in Adam's property. We're aiming right at my tree stand right now. Man. Way over this hill. That's all another guy that doesn't let you hunt. Look at this. This hard 90s. Yeah, that's like directly at my tree stand, so they barely went around it. More stones. They act like they freaking own this place, dude. They've started a trail that goes down that hill. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. So right up here, there's the only example I have for reasons why they may not be riding. However, what are they doing? Is there a herd of people walking through here every day, every evening, weekly? Look at this damage. This was all thicket, like I know I'm smiling, but this was all thicket. 100% thicket. Like, loud to get through here, which is why I think they made the trail clean. Now right up here I should be about to run into that stump. They cut it right in the middle of the trail and it's pointy. It's right up here. So this is pointed up, 4 inches high. 3 or 4, whatever. That's gonna pop whoever's tire hits it. If it's a tire. I think someone's walking this, but beautiful double tree here. My stand location is literally 20, 25 yards that way. Big old spider on me. Oh, look, a little garter snake. That's cute. Anyways. But yeah, just freaking insane, dude. Now we're coming down into where it enters. This is where it's going to come on to Adam's old logging trail. I mean, it's a super old trail. I've got so many spiders on me, it's crazy. But yeah. So these people don't give a shit. I don't actually think they walk this logging trail. I think they hit it and turn around and go back. Because I had trail cameras here and had 0 people, but they did die, so I don't know when they died. It's just one thing after another in the deer woods. thought I finally had a place where nobody was messing with me for once in my life. And then boom. There's a trail camera right here. It actually looks like it's been slightly turned, which is weird. Alright. I'm gonna check some trail cameras and get up out of here, but that's what I wanted to show y'all. That's what we're gonna be dealing with. Hopefully the landowner can get that settled and keep those people out of here, but they don't care about deer hunting like I do, so it's not quite as important. But yeah, right there's where I hunted. And that double's like right over there, but so yeah. Catch my breath, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna post this video for y'all, and you know, at this point you can't just say I'm just sitting here bitching. I mean, somebody legitimately just made a 200 or 300 yard or more trail all over the deer bed where I found all those antlers last year. So, well, this year. So yeah, alright.